everyone. Welcome to Abundantly Purposeful. My name is Kristyn Cozad, and I have the honor today of interviewing my friend Shelly Schell. Basically, what we're trying to do is that you would get to know us on a little deeper level. So we want you to know the work that Shelly does, why she does it, who she works for, and really what her heart is for the service that she provides. So welcome, Shelly. How are you today?
Great. Thanks, Kristen. Happy to be here with everybody.
Me too. It's great to see you.
You too.
So, what do you want us to know about the work that you do?
So, as a financial advisor and planner for the last 23 years, I really want to make this impact for women and the way they think about money and the way they interact with money. And for me, that comes from, as I said, my experience in this industry. It's not a place where women have come to get that kind of connection, right? So in our industry, people come with very specific goals in mind. And for me, it's about creating, we talk about, purpose in life, right? In our conversations. And for me, my purpose has been in the financial planning world to really educate and help people, right? And really get them to get as excited and understand the benefits of being engaged with their financial situation and making those connections. And so for me, when I tell people I'm a financial planner, they're kind of like, oh, I don't really need that. Or I'm not really, oh, that's great. Okay, moving on. And so it's kind of, the people kind of glaze over. And what I really want to help people understand, women specifically, is that by taking little steps and really acknowledging, as a part of whatever your purpose is in life, right? As we talk through those conversations, that Kristen helps people find that is that money is a part of our purpose. It's how we perceive it, and then how we use that money, how we understand that money, and how we make the money, grow the money, save the money, invest the money, whatever it is that aligns with our purpose. And so, my big overarching goal in life is to get women to get excited about money and their financial situation, no matter where you are, starting from the beginning, in the middle, maybe closer to retirement. It doesn't matter. We all have a great purpose for ourselves to really connect with money in a way that's very personal and that can set you free from having anxiety around it. And so that's really what gets me so excited every day when I come to work is getting to have those conversations and helping people see things differently when it comes to money.
Yeah, I think that's spot on, Shelly. It's so important. And our eyes glaze over because I'm one of them. Only because it seems so daunting and like so much information. And the great thing is the way that you're breaking it down for people into understandable parts and manageable parts. And I think that's the important thing with money, is to make it really work for us. So what do you want women to know about having a financial plan?
So I think the biggest thing is that it is not that daunting to have a financial plan. In fact, what it is simply it's a place, it's a foundation to start. It's like if you build a house, for example, and you don't have a foundation, well, you can't put up any walls, or you can't, if you don't have the walls, you can't choose a paint color. So you have to have a foundation, and all the financial plan does is help you understand how your time, the time that you have, to invest money or to make money or to, reach goals, is a foundation for so many things that you want to achieve in your life. And I try to break it down by, if you think about, like, so many of my friends and connections that I have will do a vision board. And I'm actually going to do a workshop here soon with Kristen, actually, on vision boards with another group. And for me, that's no different than creating basically a foundation for a financial plan. Because when you really break down a vision board into what speaks to you, when you're looking at your goals, you're looking at your dreams, you're really exploring those. This is no different. And so when we instead of using financial terms that maybe turn us off or that we don't connect with, if I can help women understand that a financial plan is really a big vision board for themselves, and it's the way we put those pieces together of, intersect the money and our goals and our wants and our wishes, then we come out with something that really we can resonate with, right? Like it can make a difference in our lives, and it's not just a document that gets tucked into a folder or put away on a shelf. It actually has heart and meaning, and that's what I really want women to really resonate with here, is that a financial plan is something that can be very personal, and it's important, and it can help them achieve goals and live the purpose life that they want if they can identify the plan, help them.
Yeah, I love that. And I love the idea, Shelly, of the snapshot and the picture and how that affects our daily life and the actions that we're taking now to build up to that bigger picture. For some of us, I'm a visual person, so that's super helpful. So I'm excited for the workshop that you're actually going to be doing with your clients. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of the process with clients and your favorite part of working with people on this?
So I will say what really speaks to me and has been this helped my journey progress to this point where I get on YouTube with you and have these conversations, and I'm creating an online workshop that has the financial vision board program to it. And it's all because when I get to sit, and over the years, when I get to sit with my clients or potential clients, new clients that I'm working with, and we start going through the process in financial planning, we start talking about what's important to them, and we start exploring their feelings around money and what they're trying to accomplish in their life, or what it looks like for them over the years, right? And what they really want to happen for themselves is once you create this conversation and once you start thinking about it in an open-minded environment, just the excitement, the relief, the belief changes. It's no longer fear-based when we can open up about this, and it becomes this, oh my gosh, I can do this, or I understand this enough that it's not so daunting, and I don't have to tuck this away on the back of my mind. I can really live with this as a part of my holistic life. And for me, that's what this is about, is if you don't have to compartmentalize money, right, and when you get to live openly with your finances like you do your health, whatever it is, your health, your wealth, your daily lives, then it doesn't become something we don't address. It becomes just part of who we are and what we do every day. And that, to me, has come from my experiences over the years in watching people transform their beliefs around money and the way they think about it just by being engaged in the process.
I love so much your heart to educate people for this and to set them up. And just even this week, we were having a conversation about, the idea of you setting people up for retirement and to start that next phase of life. And that's got to be so, so rewarding. But how on earth did you get started in this? Where did this all start for you? I know your story a little bit, but I think people would really love to hear that, little bitty Shelly was interested in money and gambling on the kitchen table.
Well, since Kristyn's from Vegas, that's the joke she's always said to me. That sounds a lot like gambling, Shelly. Well, yes, it's a great memory of mine, sitting around the kitchen table with my father and my siblings, and my dad had the newspaper spread out, and he was teaching us how to invest in stocks. And I was 10, but this was one of my most vivid memories, and it was about not the he was trying to really teach us how we could have our money work for us and make money and create interest around that. Not just, oh, I work, I make money, la la. This is, hey, there's ways that you can invest your money and it can earn money for you and you can be engaged in the process. And that's just, that was a fun memory of mine, very fond memory that we talk about in our family. But it's honestly, it was rooted in who I am, because then I became a financial advisor after college. And I just believed so much in it, and the connection I had in a positive way. And it's gotten me, it just has given me so much in my life, and I'm so thankful for that. But yeah, a very fun memory for me, and my family, and something obviously that I've done and lived with for 24 years now. So
It's so great. Well, and with your heart to educate women about money, who can in turn educate their children and do the same, you're sort of paying that forward. I love it. So, is there anything else that you want people to know before we wrap up today?
what I would want you to know out there, everybody, is this is just another opportunity to use your creativity to think about money differently and stop letting it hold you back, or don't have it create this focus that isn't centered around what really is important to you and what means the most. And so step back and take that opportunity to figure that out and go through that financial planning process, whatever that means for you in your life. But reach out to the circles in people that you may know, or community that you have, friends, family, and get engaged in that. Because I will tell you, through my experience, when the women I know who have gone through that process, it really has helped them get a bigger perspective and feel just more in control and happier and more at peace with their choices when it comes to money.
I love it. Well, thank you, Shelly, so much for sharing more about your heart and what you do. And it's so significant and so, so timely right now. So thank you very much. And folks, if you have anything you'd like to add to this, please add a comment, subscribe to our channel. We would be very grateful. Hit the like button. Feel free to share this with anyone that might find value in it. Go out, have a great day.